Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode of Flowing, your sacred space for grounding down, rising up, and coming back home to yourself. I'm your host, Keesha, and I'm so glad you tuned in. Today, we're diving into something deep, something necessary. We're talking about energetic detoxing, clearing out the mess, the noise, the heaviness that's been taking up space in your life. Now, I'm not just talking about junk drawers and closets, although we will be getting into that too. I'm talking about old energies, the unspoken pain, the worn out roles we've been playing just to keep the peace or stay comfortable. This one's going to be a bit intense, so I invite you to pause for a second. Take a deep breath. Feel that. That's your spirit getting ready to release. Now let it flow. What is an energetic detox? An energetic detox, that's like the spring cleaning for your soul. It's about clearing out anything physical, emotional, spiritual that no longer matches who you are right now or who you're becoming. And see, sometimes we don't even realize how much weight we're carrying. Old stories, toxic patterns, emotional baggage, all that energy just sitting inside of us like expired food in the back of the fridge, taking up space, stinking up the place, keeping us from feeling light and alive. An energetic detox is saying this can go. It served its purpose, but I don't need to carry it anymore. It could be that closet full of clothes that don't fit your spirit anymore. That negative self-talk that plays like background music in your head. That friend you love but who drains your energy every time y'all talk. Or that inner voice that tells you you're not ready, not good enough, not worthy. Listen, we gotta clear all of that, because holding on to it is what's keeping our blessings on back order. Let me let y'all in on something. There was a season in my life where I was moving full speed ahead, handling business, showing up for people, chasing goals. From the outside, everything looked fine. I had boundaries. I wasn't letting people walk all over me, but still something felt off. I didn't realize it at the time, but I was carrying weight, emotional weight, spiritual weight, old energy that had just settled in and made itself a home. It wasn't loud. It didn't show up as chaos. It was quiet, tucked into the corners of my daily life. The kind of heaviness that doesn't scream, but still drains you slowly. And it wasn't that I was scared to let it go. I just didn't realize I was still holding it. And I had been so focused on surviving, on doing, on pressing forward, that I never stopped to ask myself, what am I still carrying that I no longer need? And that question, that pause, changed everything. I had books full of thoughts I had long outgrown, pages I did not need to revisit, energy I didn't need to hold anymore. I had clothes that no longer reflected who I was becoming. They belonged to a different version of me. And I had relationships that didn't feel aligned anymore. Not messy, not dramatic, just expired. Quietly taking up space without giving anything back. One day I was standing in my space, looking around, and I just knew I needed to release. Not out of crisis, not out of a breakdown, but out of clarity. My spirit was ready for more, but it needed space to breathe. So I started small. I cleared a shelf. I tossed out what no longer felt like me. I honored some connections from a distance. And as I did, I felt myself expanding. My mind felt clearer. My energy felt more spacious. I felt aligned. And here's what I learned. Sometimes it's not that we're stuck, it's that we're cluttered. And until we make room, the next level can't flow in. If this is resonating with you, I want to walk you through some steps to start your own detox journey. Number one, I want you to reflect and identify. Take a quiet moment, sit with yourself, and ask, what feels heavy in my life right now? What am I doing out of habit instead of purpose? What am I still holding on to that no longer feels like love? You can write this down or just let your spirit speak. The truth will rise up if you let it. Start where you can. Your physical space reflects your spirit. Pick one area, that junk drawer, that corner of your closet, your email inbox, or that pile of papers on your table. Clear it out. Let it go. Make space. And while you're doing it, set an intention. As I clear this space, I'm making room for peace, for clarity, for me. Next, I want you to check in with your inner dialogue. What stories have you been telling yourself? I can't. I'm not ready. I always mess things up. Write one of those lies down and flip it. Replace it with the truth. I am capable. I am becoming. I am enough right now. Say it loud. Let your spirit hear it. This one might be a tough one, but it's so necessary. Who or what is pulling on your energy and not pouring anything back in? It might be time to let some calls go unanswered. It might be time to say, no, I can't make it without guilt. It might be time to stop explaining yourself and just honor your peace. Boundaries aren't walls. They are doors that let the right energy in. Now we get into rituals. Cleanse your space. Burn some sage or some Palo Santo. Take a salt bath and soak your worries away. Stand barefoot in the grass. Let the earth absorb what you no longer need. Play some music that lifts you. That's my favorite thing to do. Breathe deeply. Inhale peace. Exhale what's not yours. This isn't just about habits. It's about soul care. I know letting go isn't always easy. Sometimes we hold on out of love. Sometimes it's loyalty. Sometimes it's fear. But I want you to hear me clearly. You are not obligated to carry the things that keep you small. You are not meant to feel heavy all the time. And you do not have to earn your right to peace. Letting go is not a loss, it's liberation. And the moment you release what no longer serves you, you'll feel the shift. You'll feel your breath return. You'll feel your spirit stretch. So here's my challenge to you this week. Pick one area, physical, emotional, or spiritual, just one, and release something that's been weighing you down. Declutter that drawer. Speak that truth, set that boundary, cry those tears, or say that goodbye. Do it with love, do it with courage, do it for you. Because your next level is waiting, but it needs space to move in. So as you move through this week, I want you to remember this. You are not meant to carry what no longer serves your spirit. You are allowed to outgrow spaces, people, habits, and thoughts. You are worthy of ease, of alignment, and of peace. And the moment you begin to release even just one thing, you start making space for the life that's waiting for you. So take that first step, clear that space, trust the release, and let your soul breathe. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. Make sure you're subscribed and share this episode with someone you love, someone who's ready to clear that path and walk into their next chapter with a lighter spirit. Until next time, take care of yourself, protect your peace, trust your path, and as always, flow in, flow deep, and flow free.